Hey guys, I just watched a movie called Invasion with Nicole Kidman, and I guess this is kind of like a travel and events vid because we're traveling on the ship right now, but it's kind of like a review almost because it's a review of this new take on Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which was kind of neat. I thought it was, and but it was totally different. You know, there wasn't like pods. That one of the people who would be infected would puke on you, and the infection would get into your blood, and then when you went to sleep, it would take you over, and when you woke up, you were the same things were that when you woke up, you felt like you were all a part of one thing, and that there was a total euphoria, and there were like people who were trying not to be caught by not showing any emotion or anything like that. And there's a good scene on the train where Nicole Kidman is trying to get away, and someone says, well, just don't show any emotion, and you will. And then of course people did, and then people started getting chased, and then at the end she meets up with the fellow who's her husband, and he's trying to convince her that she should become one like them, and she doesn't take it, and they take off in this Jaguar, and there's everyone chasing. It's kind of weird that they're willing to give up, like, 10, 20, 30 of these alien creatures, or people that were regular people and now were aliens, and just to try to get her and her son to be like them. Well, anyway, they make it to a roof where this doctor who had found out what the virus was, and anyway, I forgot to tell you, where her husband was trying to convince her to do it. She shoots like 10 or 20 of about 10 people around him, and then he says, "Can you shoot me? Can you kill me just as easily?" And she shoots him in the knee, right? So you figure, well, that's the last we're going to see him. But anyway, she makes it to the roof in the Jaguar. They throw a Molotov cocktail on it. It's on fire, and then she gets to the roof, and she gets into the helicopter, and she goes away with this scientist, and then you see media people interviewing the scientists. Have you cured it? And they said, well, he says, well, we're all back to being, we're on our way all back to being human anyway, in fact, for the better or good, whatever that is. And then you see her back in her house with her kid, and there's someone reading the paper, and the paper goes down, and it's her husband. It's where I guess they found him and fixed him, and that's the end of the movie. So it's it kind of leaves you hanging at the end. So, did they solve the problem? Is he cured or whatever? And I enjoyed it, and I think you will too. It's just called Invasion, instead of being called Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And I'll put it up, and maybe there'll be links to it, to the movie and the other Invasion of the Body Snatcher movies too. I had another video that I made this morning up on the bridge, but I'm not going to put it up. And I will thank you all for your participation, and catch you back on